So how's Thomas? How's he doing?
Mm.
Not well?
No, he's okay. It just breaks my heart. I mean, he's trying to be such a little man about everything, you know? It really offends him when I treat him like a child. Ridge handles it perfectly. They have these, like, one-on-one conferences where they discuss things man to man. Thomas gives him a little report on the welfare of the twins, and they talk about how they're getting through the tough times. What works, what doesn't. It's like they're equals. It's so cute. Ridge calls it the family...
Council
meetings, yeah. He told you?
No. Ridge and I used to have those talks, too, when he was about Thomas's age. When he would have trouble at school, you know. Ridge has a little bit of an ego. I don't know if you've noticed that or not.
You think?
So even then, you couldn't tell him what to do. You had to help him sort of figure it out for himself. That's what he's doing with Thomas.
And what you're still doing for him. Dad, coming up with this design competition and this whole trip to Italy. I know you've really helped him cope with losing Taylor.
Well, no matter how old they get, they're still your kids.
Except he's not your son at all. But you never need to know that. Oh my gosh, what a day! It was great. I'm wiped out.
You sure don't look it.
Yeah? Was this all part of your plan to eliminate the competition? It was, wasn't it? You want to get me all tired so I sleep in the morning and I miss the big showing.
Uh-oh. She's on to me.
Well, it backfired. Because I'm waking up so excited to face the day, and that hasn't happened in a long time.
Well, likewise. Because of you, I'm not too anxious to end my day either.
You want to come in?
Yeah. But I have some things I have to check on for the showing.
Okay.
Good night, Logan.
Good night, Ridge.
Macy, I will stay in this lighthouse until the day I die if that's what it takes. But for you just to ask me to forget about you, I won't accept
You
that.
have to.
Why?
Because people's lives depend on it, Thorne. My father's life. Do you understand?
No. No, Macy. Look, I mean, your father's in hiding. That doesn't explain it. You can come home.
I am home. And I can never leave, okay? So let's just say goodbye.
Goodbye, no. No, Macy. If you leave, I will just follow you, wherever you go, for the rest of your life.
When did you go down? 7:30. That must be my friend. Stephanie, what are you doing here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Thank you. I'll call you later, okay? Bye. What is it? Why are you so upset? Now, there's no reason to cause a scene in front of the nanny.
Oh, now you're concerned about propriety? After you've been all over town, all over Portofino with my son, making a fool of yourself?
I have nothing to be ashamed of.
You never do. It's always in your mind justified because it has to do with love. This is not love.
How do you know? How do you know what's in my heart and in Rich's? You don't.
This is exactly what I predicted would happen. I knew it would lead to this, and you've been in denial about it the whole time.
Look, I came here to be Rich's friend, and if that's what he needs, that's what I'll be.
Oh, Brooke, he doesn't know what he needs.
Oh. So he doesn't know what he needs, and I don't know how I feel. Since when did you become God, huh? Like you know everything more than anybody else. I mean, I have to admit, I don't know everything. And I really don't know where this is heading. All I know is that Ridge was miserable, and now he's feeling better. I'm his lifeline, Stephanie. He told me so himself. And I am not going to apologize for that. Why should I? Why do you want your son unhappy? What is wrong with you?
Bridget? Something wrong?
No. No, I was just wondering why you're not out on that location scout with Mom and Ridge.
No. I just thought maybe they could use some time together.
Aha! Caught you red-handed.
What?
Spying in enemy territory, are we?
No, I'm visiting my daughter. Thank you very much.
Do not trust a thing he says. The guy is like such a smooth operator.
Oh, look who's talking.
Okay, well, maybe it's a family trait. So what are you up to, old man?
Bridget called me. She wanted to talk to me. She's very concerned about you. She thinks that the loss of this contest is going to be just debilitating for you. And, I have to tell you, honey, I think maybe I should start going easy on him.
What? No, I never said that.
He's just trying to cover his behind because he knows he's going to lose. That's all this is. He wants us all to think he didn't plan this, but we all know the truth, don't we?
Oh, no. Do not put me in the middle of this. And you know what? It really doesn't matter who wins anyway. What's important is that we're finally starting to act like a family again.
Where does she get this stuff?
I don't know. She's hanging out with the wrong crowd, if you ask me.
God, you are both impossible. And I am going to bed.
Good night, Bridget.
Good night, Rich.
Good night, Bridget.
Good night, Ben.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, good night. Hey! Hey! Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's terrible, Emily.
Yeah, get out of here.
My God. You're so beautiful. Macy, what is it? What's wrong?
This. I should have never let you see me.
Yeah, but you did. And now that we have, there's no turning back. Hey, you feel it too, don't you?
Thorne, you're excited and you're relieved.
It doesn't begin to describe it.
But we can't get carried away. There's too much at stake.
I know you're talking about your father.
No, not just him. It was a long, hard struggle for me to get to this point. Healthy, sober. You were probably picturing me up in heaven as floating around with the angels when the reality was... Well, let's just say it wasn't nearly that pretty.
But you made it through, Macy. On your own.
No, not on my own. I had my father. And another very special man who's been such a rock, Thorne. He's the reason why I am standing here today, living my life instead of curled up in a ball somewhere waiting to die.
Do you love him?
We're not gonna have this conversation.
What conversation?
Comparing my feelings for him and for you.
You still have feelings for me?
Yes. Of course. Of course I do. But it doesn't matter.
It does to me.
It doesn't, Thorne, because I can't trust those feelings. I can't trust you.
You have every right to feel that way, Macy. Just like I had every right to think that you were dead. But I'm not the same person, Macy. I've changed. And that stupid infatuation with Brooke, that stupid marriage, that's over. It's over.
I know.
You do? Macy, I was so wrong. I was so wrong. Can you forgive me? Please. Can you forgive me?
Still eating, huh?
Hi, I thought you went out.
No, it's just out there, enjoying the view.
Oh.
You know, I'm amazed as much as you scarf down, you can still fit in your PJs. Don't let me stop you.
No, I'm not.
You cold?
No.
What's this?
Are you finished?
What?
Well, can I get
Oh,
some?
yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
You. Jeez.
Yeah!
Ridge! Yo, would you knock it off?
Absolutely,
please?
absolutely. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Help yourself. It's right there.
Yeah.
Just
Ridge.
Okay,
Stop it. Okay, no,
okay.
seriously, stop it. Stop
far
it.
be it from me to come between a girl and her chocolate. You know you want it. Come on.
Trust you. Enough, okay, please.
What is
Enough
the problem?
enough.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing is wrong with me. It's just, it's inappropriate. I think it's inappropriate, Ridge.
Since when? I've been tickling you all your life.
Well, yeah.
Well,
But,
yeah. What?
okay, never mind. Just never mind.
Just go to bed. I suppose that's out too.
Yes. Oh, great. You woke up the baby. Oh, it's okay, honey. Come here. It's okay. Why don't you just go and leave us alone?
Oh, I'm sure that'd make things a lot easier for you.
Better yet, why don't you find Ridge and tell him how I'm victimizing him? He'll laugh in your face.
You know, you're right, he might. Because he doesn't know what you are really capable of. But I do. And that baby is living proof.
You think you can hold Deacon over my head for the rest of my life?
That's not what I'm doing.
The hell you're not. Now, Deacon's moved on. Bridget and I are working it out, and you're the only one stuck in the past.
You know, Brooke, history repeats itself if you don't learn something.
I have.
What? Don't tell me self-restraint, because I don't see any example of that kind of behavior. I just see you rushing headlong into a romance that's going to be disastrous and without thinking of the consequences of your actions. What about the baby?
Don't you dare bring hope into this. This isn't about her. This is about me. You just never thought I was good enough for Ridge.
Oh, well, you're proving me right over and over again, aren't you? Because you see, you keep making the same immoral decisions for the same selfish reasons. And Deacon is a perfect example of that kind of behavior. It's what you've been doing all your life. You know, I really thought that you were capable of changing.
And what should I do to prove that to you, Stephanie? Turn my back on Ridge? Well, I'm not going to do that. If Ridge needs me, I'm going to be there for him. And there's nothing that you can do or anybody can do to stop me. Now just get out. Go on. Get out. Get out before I call security.
Oh, phooey.
Please don't say these things to me.
Are you kidding? Macy, the biggest regret of my life's been that I would never have the chance to apologize. That you would never know how much I love you. You're gonna hear this, Macy. You're gonna hear all of this.
I don't want to.
Why? Because you don't believe me? Because you do. Because you do. You know that I'm telling the truth. You know that I realize what I threw away, don't you? And you know that this is our chance to have what we should have had before. God, Macy, trust me. Okay? One more time, please. Trust me. Trust me, baby. 'Cause I love you. I love you.
No card. Ridge. Oh, what a sweetheart.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Logan, what's up?
Well, I just want to thank you.
For today?
For today and for these beautiful flowers. They came right at the right time.
Flowers?
You didn't send them?
No.
Oh. Huh. I wonder who did.
No card?
No.
Well, maybe you have a secret admirer.
No, it's probably the hotel or something. Anyway, I don't want to keep you.
Good night, Logan.
Good night. Oh my God! Hope! Oh my God! Hope!
Baby.
Hope!
Oh, man, you look great. Brooke, did I scare you?